you might notice something is missing. Our bikes were stolen. Despite both our bicycles being stolen, we were determined to push on with our adventure and headed towards California. We said goodbye to Las Vegas.
Hey, we're in California.
We're in Cali! California. So this is a huge milestone for Chuck and I. We've always wanted to drive from the East Coast to the West Coast so we can tick that off the list, and Beverly has got us all this way. We've driven through 11 states. We're very excited to get to some cooler weather. Although our first stop is still in the desert, which will be Joshua Tree National Park, which is a transition zone between the Moab and California deserts, and we'll get to see the famous Joshua tree, which isn't a tree. It's actually a species of the yucca family. It can grow up to 40 feet tall, so we're going to check that out before heading to San Diego.
Here we go. At Joshua Tree. I am going to be filming today because Christin had a heat rash, and obviously with this thing up here, we don't want to put her in the elements. The beautiful Mother Nature and her little flowers really thriving. And then look at this. Pretty incredible actually to see things really grow out here. They're really tall. And there's Beverly, the little bins. Look at her. She's in her element. There she is, the Rashy Rash girl. Out in the wild.
The old heat rash.
Yep. Look at that. Look at this thing.
It's not stopping me though.
Cool.
What are your thoughts on San Diego van life?
It seems a bit difficult to park in places, and it seems like you can't really stay for long periods of time. The beach is nice, the weather is perfect, and the people are pretty friendly, so far so good.
Good morning, guys. So we are still in San Diego. We are actually heading up and starting to drive up to Los Angeles today. So I thought I could bring you along for a Van Life California edition. So like Chuck had said, San Diego's been cool. It definitely actually reminds us of our time in Australia living in the northern beaches. The weather's been ideal. Definitely trickier to park, so maybe it's a good thing we don't currently have our bicycles, because we can be a little bit more stealth. So last night we were just in a parking lot but right by the beach, so it has its perks. So yeah, good morning and let's go.
Hey everybody, this is the Lagoon table mount. It is a marine / RV boat table that we custom built to fit our little benches. So this piece is pretty much a 3-piece system. This is a mount for the table and the leg, and this is the leg, if I can get it off. That slides off. You can, like this, has a little quick release screw type thing mechanism that helps it be secure. You first need to pop this off. You get it to the height that you want it. I just prefer to go flush with the plate, and then you tighten that up. Then this piece comes on next. Get that a little tightened. And then this is followed, and I usually just hold it with my hands to guide it in, and then it drops in. And then if we want, someone can have a nap, or someone can do some schoolwork. I like to go in this way because it gives me the best posture. And then you can spin it over, and we can have dinner if someone wants to sit like this, or yeah, there's plenty of variation. If you just want to get out of the way, you can do this.
Now that our table is all sorted, it's time for some brekkie brunch. We slept in.
12:30.
Cali life, you know. It's a nice little thing.
Cool thing, huh? It's got Joshua's in it.
Famous Cali traffic. So we left San Diego just before 2 o'clock, and we were supposed to get to LA at 5 originally.
Yeah, 5.
It is now 6:30 p.m. California traffic. So we are just stopping in Long Beach. We're gonna shower at Planet Fitness and make some dinner and call it a day. Los Angeles, here we come.